My name is Mohan Gandhi. I'm the president at Tangam Systems.
Our software takes data from casino table games and converts that into actionable recommendations, ultimately to help operators improve profitability. The way we do it is we take your existing data, run it through our software that sends out prompts to the operations staff, both the front and the back of house, in order to align player demand and table supply and pricing. The way our software works is we take a three-pronged approach to help casino operators, making sure that the game mix is aligned to the player demand. So by that we mean, what is the optimal number of roulette, blackjack, baccarat tables you want to have on the floor open based on your demand. The next question is, how do we make sure that you allocate the right number of staff based on the patron demand for each one of the segments? And then finally, in real time, as the demand ebbs and flows throughout the day, how do we make sure that the operations floor is in alignment with the player demand? So when we get busy on a Saturday night, we want to make sure that if we've got all the games open, we want to price up the games in order to maximize profitability during those times. And during the opposite, during weekdays when the business is slower, the opportunities will be more to lower the pricing to attract players to come and play on the tables, or to send staff home and save some labor. We currently are installed in over 6,500 table games around the world, in almost every single major gaming jurisdiction in the world. We've got clients in Australia, New Zealand, in Macau, in the Philippines, in Cambodia, in North America, in the US and Canada, and recently we rolled out in the UK as well. The sexy part about our software, the prompts that go out to the pit managers in real time. Our software wakes up every half an hour or an hour based on how it's configured at the property, and sends out a prompt to the pit managers anytime there's a misalignment of player demand and table supply and pricing. So that's really what stands out, because it's a decision support tool for operations staff. Historically, it's something they would do based on just gut feel and based on the small areas they're managing, but now it gives a lot more transparency into the business, and the senior executives' eyes light up when they can see what happened to the property when they were not there, because the senior executives are not at the property 24/7. So this opens up a whole new dimension of transparency, accountability, and visibility into the operation that never existed before. And in addition to that, it helps, ultimately what operators want to do is, how can we make more money? And the software helps them generate incremental revenue or labor savings, depending on what the business opportunities are, in order to maximize profitability. Something that stands out about our company is how we roll out our clients. Typically, the software is only as good as the individuals who use it, and we learned this very early on. In order for our software to be successful at our client sites, we want to make sure that they get the most value from it. So on our team, we've got a team of casino operations specialists, individuals who worked in operations at several properties in the US and in Australia and around the world. And what they do is, when we roll out a new client site, they help our clients and the staff who actually use the software on a day-to-day basis understand how to react to the recommendations and how to marry their experience with what the software is telling them in order to make the right decision on the floor. Ultimately, the way we see it, it's not software as a service, it's software with a service. As far as success goes, that's what helped us be successful over the last couple of years, is seeing that transformation in how operations are adopting new technology and using our software in order to maximize their profitability on the floor. And over the last couple of years, we've seen a transformation in the industry in general, being more receptive to technology and changes in managing their business.